How do I tell my daughter about writing notes? With a note from Dad.
Hi Avery, I want to talk to you about Bionic Bryan's notes. At jiu-jitsu, one of my favorite guys to train with is Bryan. He is knowledgeable and helpful. The other day, after we had rolled, he told me that he had written some notes for his kids. He enjoyed the note I had written for him, and he liked the idea of writing a note to his kids to let them know he cares. I was so delighted to hear this. I am grateful that my writing a note to him had a positive impact. Bryan has gone through some hard times recently. In hard times, it is easy to seek pleasure versus creating beauty. It is easy to distract yourself with the pleasure of food, screens, and other distractions. Creating beautiful, heartfelt things you are proud of and breathing life into them as only you can are what make life worth living. I am grateful Bryan is my friend and he liked my note enough to create his own. I love you. Love, Dad.
So at jiu-jitsu practice, I got done rolling with Bryan, and he destroys me as he always does. But he told me that he had really appreciated the note that I had written for him, and he had written some notes to his kids, and I thought that was amazing. I was so blown away. I was so pumped to tell my wife. And it's just something that when you sometimes do something nice, when you put out some goodness into the world, a lot of times that creates a ripple effect. Other people will see that, and they'll do something nice in their own way. And that was so cool. And I wanted to let my daughter know that when you put out goodness into the world, oftentimes you get that back, or you'll see that reflected elsewhere. And it's just a positive message. And so this was something that was kind of small, but I wanted to write a note to my daughter to let her know that doing this nice thing had an impact. It made me feel great. I'm glad that it made Bryan feel great, and hopefully his kids felt great. And I wanted to share that with her and with you, and that is today's note from Dad.